Good morning, citizens of the internet. It is I, C+Hero, the hero, Vtuber, and the making. And happy Saturday, December 21st, 2025. Only 4 more days left until Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. How are you guys all doing? And welcome aboard, Charmander Animates. How are you doing? I hope your morning or the afternoon are doing well for you. Let's see now. Yeah, sorry for being a little bit late because of a few technical difficulty happened before the live stream. But hey, at least I am here. I am here. Oh, really? You went to see Sonic 3, right? You said that yesterday on Twitch stream, right? During my yesterday Twitch stream. How was it? Was perfect? Nice, nice, nice. That's really good to hear. That's really good to hear. Man, I wish I could go and see the third Sonic movie, but I haven't still watched the second one yet. I have watched the first one, though. But, yeah, that's really fun. That's so good. And also, I don't think I need this message anymore because no technical difficulty can get in my way as a hero VTuber. Yeah, that's really cool. I really glad to hear that you enjoyed the movie. I'll watch this someday. I'll watch it someday after I watch the second one first. But yeah. And also, I got a message this morning that the artist working on my latest art commission had completed background. Let's see now. I feel it. Oh yeah, this is all coming together. The next art commission that I made with an artist I'm working with, it's coming really, really good. Very, very nice. I can't wait for you guys to see it because it's gonna be really good. Look, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna look really, really great. Gonna go look really, really great on my wallpaper later today, or maybe later someday, very, very next week, very soon next week. But yeah, so guys, have you guys already done your Christmas shopping yet? I've pretty much done mine. Well, except for one, I need to buy like a gift for my in-laws that I want to give them. They live in another state, but I do want to give them a gift for this year. And I have bought some for my wife too. I actually have 3. There's a third one that's coming very soon from Japan though. Hopefully, I hope they will make it before Christmas Eve. Hopefully. And let's see. Yeah, so this week it's gonna be very special because Well, not this week. Today is going to be very special because I am going to do a tier list stream. This time it's going to be themed around Honkai Star Rail. And hello, Ally Gamer Girl. What's up? How you doing today? How's your Saturday morning or afternoon doing for you? Yeah, I heard that there is a special, like, a popcorn bucket and cup for the movie. I heard. Although I remember there was a one weird one when they did for the Deadpool and the Wolverine movie. That was like a weird popcorn bucket and cup for sure. That was so weird. I think they did one for Venom 3 too, I think. But yeah, have you guys done your Christmas shopping yet? Or are you still looking for something for your loved one, friends, family, or whoever you want to give gift to, you know? Let's see. But yeah, also for anyone who missed my yesterday Twitch stream, I uploaded the VOD last night. It's now available to watch since this morning. So if you guys haven't watched or missed watching my Twitch stream, well, it's still available on my Twitch channel, but if you want to prefer to watch on YouTube, it is available now on my YouTube channel too. Just letting you guys know that. And oh, look like my antivirus software scan is finished. That's good. Okay then, so I think, let's see, we're gonna do like a special tier list stream for Honkai Star Rail today. So let me show you guys what I've been up to. So let me show you guys what I did. So here we go. Let's go to the browser. Alright, here we go. So let me just make myself a little bit smaller and I will stand it to my side. Okay, so let's see now. Is there a way to expand this? Hey guys, I did. Alright then. Let me just expand this a bit, so that you guys can see this. I'm kind of blocking some of the picture here, but that's okay. Let me just make myself a little bit smaller. Alright then, so here we go. We have a special tier maker stream, and it's going to be about Honkai Star Rail, a Vtuber, a Honkai Star Rail character based on the path in the game. So we have about total of 8 paths. First, we have the destruction, preservation, harmony, abundance, nihility, the hunt, erudition, and the remembrance. I don't know why the letter E in remembrance is cut out here, but that's okay. But we have about total of 54 VTuber, if I remember correctly, or was it 52? Well, either way, it was either 52 or 54 VTubers here. And there's a mix of both corpo and indie VTuber. Some are big, some are small, but no matter what their size is, we're going to determine what kind of Honkai Star Rail character that they will be if they are based on the path from the game. So yeah, this is going to be really fun. This was a little bit of fun idea that I thought of like a couple of days ago, and I just want to try this out. Plus, it's been a while I did it like a tier list stream. Like since like what, a year ago? Man, time really flies. Actually, I think it was technically a year ago the last time I did a tier list stream. But anyway, so we have like how Shoto is a huge success. What? Who's Shoto? I don't think I have Shoto here. I don't see Shoto here. I don't think I have added him, unfortunately. But anyway, so we're gonna... So I have like a couple of ideas of what these like VTuber is. And oh my god, wait a second. Ally Gamer Girl, you have a good point. Well, Amelie is in there, but I forgot to add Sayu, haven't I? Oh crap, I did forgot to add Sayu. Hey guys, second. Let me go and find him. But first, let me close the door to my room because it just opened by itself. Hey guys, ooh, I got small. Hey guys, be right back, guys. Be right back. Oh man, can't believe I forgot about Sayu. Hang on a second. Let me go and find Sayu. Okay, I am back. Now I have added Sire in there. I think he is in there, right? Like, I think he's in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure he's in there. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I did. Oh, dang it. Hang on, Satya. Hang on. Oh, no. No. Hang on, Satya. Hang on. Hey, oh, no. I'm not supposed to show you guys that. Wait, okay. I'm messing this up. Hang on. Be right back again. Hang on, Satya. I thought I added him. Okay, now he is added in there. See? He's just right next to Zentreya here. So, oh, now we could begin. So, alright, guys. So, and also, hang on a second. Should I add you guys too, right? Yeah, the chat box. Oh, that doesn't look too well. Do you guys want to be in this? Wait, hold on a second. I got a question for you guys. Should you guys want to be here? It's kind of like you guys are really big. Alright, guys, where should we add you guys? That looks weird. Hang on. Wait, hold on a second. I know this is gonna make it so small for the chat. I know this is gonna make it too small, but we're just gonna hang on a second. Where should I put you guys? I think this is the best place to put you guys, but I know it's gonna make it look small. But alright then. So, first off, again, let's start over again. So we have about 53 or 54 VTuber here, mix of Kopo and Indies, and we're gonna determine what kind of Honkai Star Rail character they will be based on the path in the game. So we have Destruction, Preservation, Harmony, Abundance, Nihility, the Hunt, Erudition, and the brand new path that's coming in 3.0, the Remembrance path. And first, we're gonna start with Bao the Whale. So, that Bao Whale, I imagine her element to be Ice type, just because there's no such thing as a Water type in the game. But, for me, I feel like Bao could be in the Harmony path. What do you guys think? Do you think she should be in the Harmony path or some different path? And also, one more thing is that I have a couple idea of what these VTuber would do if they are Star Rail characters. So I kind of already thought some of them to have not just the path, but also their skill, the ultimate, or what they can do in the game exactly, which is going to be really fun to hear. So I think Bao the Whale could be in a Harmony path, because I feel like she's gonna play more of a support role than an offense attack. And so I feel like Bao maybe could be in a Harmony path. I don't know. I feel like Bao should be in the Harmony path. She should be in a Remembrance. If she's in a Remembrance, then I wonder what kind of summon she could use, because the Remembrance path, it's going to be centered around summon play style. So, if she put in the Remembrance, what will be her summon will be? Maybe something like, imagine her to summon like Blaine the Wolf from Elden Ring, just because she has a thing or two for Smexy Wolfman. Just imagine that. That would be weird. Okay, then. So, Booby, okay, or I like to call him Inferno Beelzebub, Artea the Crew, the Apocalypse, the opposite of the divine, Prince of Suffering, Master of all, wait, oh shit, I forgot his entire core, but anyway, Booby here, I think Booby should be in either in the Destruction or the Nihility. If he wasn't in Nihility, I would imagine him to play as like a dot DPS, like Kafka or Black Swan, and his skill could be like something like he is like a fire type. He's a fire type. Sweat alert. You mean swear alert? I think like Booby here should be like a fire type Nihility. I know we already have like a few fire Nihility already, but Booby could be like could be the the dot dealer, dot support sub DPS, where he does damage to the enemies with his fire. He could cause like a burn, but he could also have like other like side effect to the enemies and can like amplify dot damage. So I feel like Booby could be put in the Nihility path. That's what I think. Alright, Series Fauna. I think Series Fauna should go to the Abundance path. Actually, you know what? That would be kind of cool to Booby to have be a Quantum Nihility. Do we even have a Quantum Nihility character in Honkai Star Rail? I don't think we do, actually. Do we? No, we do have a Quantum Nihility. Silverwolf. We have Silverwolf as Quantum Nihility character. But anyway, back to Series Fauna. Series Fauna is definitely gonna be Abundance. I can see her as like a wind type Abundance character like Huohuo. And Huohuo is like just like Huohuo, Series Fauna could just heal. But I wonder, would it be cool not only that she can be a healer, but she could also be sort of a DPS where she could attack multiple enemies, but her ultimate, she does damage to multiple enemy equal to the amount of HP that she healed to your allies throughout the battle before you activate her ultimate. That would be kind of really cool. But yeah, I think she's gonna be like a Wind Abundance character here. I think that would make the most sense. And yes, we have a Doty Bird here, Allied Gamer Girl, and she's actually next. So Doty Bird, huh? I don't know why. I feel like Doty Bird could be like either a Remembrance or the Hunt unit. The reason why I think she should be the Hunt unit, because I feel like Doty Bird could be like a good single target attacker. But if she's a Remembrance fan, then she could summon a giant dragoon, a dragon, and to do like a area effect damage. And for the type, I would see her as either wind, fire, or even imaginary. I don't know why imaginary, but I could see her either be like a Remembrance or the Hunt. But I feel like I want to put her as the Hunt unit. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to put her in the Hunt unit. What do you guys think? Preservation and Remembrance. Oh, why do you think Doty Bird be the Preservation unit? Allied Gamer Girl. I kind of want to hear that. Your thought about why Preservation. Why Preservation, Allied Gamer Girl? I'm just waiting for Allied Gamer Girl's response because I know it takes like a couple of seconds for the messages to appear in the chat box. But yeah, Allied Gamer Girl, if I may ask, thanks to the story from Doty Bird, she is protecting a view from these. Okay. I kind of see your point there. That's kind of a very good point, actually. But I think I kind of want to put her in the Hunt, though. I don't know why, but she seemed to me look like a good single target attack, because I know she, in her past life, in her past life version, used to play a lot of Apex Legend. So, because of her mad gaming skill in Apex Legend or other, like, you know, first-person shooter game, I feel like Doty Bird could be a good Hunt unit. I have no idea why. Okay, so next we have Alara, the heavy goth metal VTuber. So, Alara here. Yeah, Hunt Imaginary. That would be kind of cool, actually, for Doty Bird. A Hunt Imaginary unit. That would be really, really cool. Now, for Alara, I think Alara can be, like, Quantum or maybe Quantum or like, let's see now, fire, wind, ice, quantum, imaginary. She could also be a physical. I don't know why, but I feel like Alara be put in the Erudition path. I have no idea why Erudition, because I feel like with Alara, I don't know what kind of attack. She could be like a kind of like Sava. I know she like heavy metal, and she could attack like multiple enemy with her like stuff. Could be Alarm. No, not Alarm. Alara. Like this is how to spell her name. Alara. Alara could be lightning erudition. Yeah, kind of like Sava, you know, kind of like Sava. But think about it, okay, I know this might sound perverted, but because Alara has a big boba, if you know what I mean, she can literally attack enemy with her big boba. Like just go wham or smash or like crush, you know, crushed by her, you know, big boba, big boobies. Like, you know, not the Vtuber boobie, but the other kind. But I don't know, that would be kind of weird. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, I think Alara should be in the Erudition path. That's what I think. I think she should be Erudition path. But is it just me, or we're kind of going fast with this tier list? I think we're gonna complete this tier list like in about within an hour. Who knows? All right, next is False ID. False ID. False ID. False ID is gonna be interesting. False ID is a news VTuber. I wouldn't see him. Maybe Quantum, just because he is like kind of like an android, so he could like, you know, be very knowledgeable and kind of work on the technical side. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a very technical person in real life too, because he does a lot of news and cover a lot of VTuber news and all. I feel like he could be our very first preservation. But I don't know how he could be a shielder, though. That's the thing. I don't know how he could be a shielder. For HD, who's HD? Who's HD, Ally Gamer? Who is HD? Huh? Who's HD? Don't you be False ID? Yeah, I mean, like, I can imagine False ID be, like, working as an IPC staff. Maybe he worked under, like, a Venturi or Topaz. Although, funny thing is, Topaz work as an IPC, and yeah, she's a HUD unit. But anyway, I feel like False ID could be in a preservation. I don't know how he's gonna work as a shielder, but that's what I think he is. I think he could be a preservation unit. And yes, I agree, Charmander Anime. I think Fillion should be in a destruction unit. I think for her elemental type, she should be like a physical destruction unit. And all I can say is that she does a lot of damage. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. She does a lot of damage. And finally, this VTuber, or should I say these VTubers, are interesting. Fuamoko, the twins. You know, if they're a Honkai Star Rail character, I wonder if they're gonna count as just one character or two characters in one, you know what I'm saying? Or like separate characters. Because like, Fuamoko, Fuamoko, what path would they be on? Definitely not Preservation, not Harmony, not Abundance. I feel like Fuamoko could be in the Destruction path, or a Remembrance, or even Erudition. Or they could be in the Hunt too. I mean, they're basically a Demon God Dog. A Demon God Dog. Well, because of their VTuber lore, they could also be put in the Preservation, because they're a God Dog from the Demon realm, right? They're a Demon God Dog. So, I feel like they could be in the Preservation, but I also feel like Fuamoko could work as a Destruction unit as well. They can also be Remembrance too, that's true. But the question is that who's gonna be the summon and who's gonna be the master? Is Fuawa gonna be the master or Mokoko be the master? And the other gonna be the summon one? That would be kind of interesting. And as for the typing, what would be interesting? Here's a little cool idea just thrown up right now. Imagine, because Fu and Mokos are twins, maybe depending on their skill, when they use their skill, each time they use the skill, they switch. Meaning that you can play as both Fuawa, Mokoko one at a time, but each time you use their skill, they switch. You know what I'm saying? They both can summon their dog. That's kind of true. And their ultimate could be like something like to do with like a single target damage, but they do an adjacent. They also do a damage to the adjacent enemy because they're twin, you know? So that would be like really, really cool. So I guess we will put them in the remembrance. Just the remembrance. Alright, Galgura. I think Galgura... For me, I feel like Galgura could be either in the hunt or the destruction because she is a shock VTuber. But she could also probably could use water. She's definitely gonna be like an ice type. I feel like she could be a good ice hunt character. And I don't think we ever have an official ice hunt unit in the game in Honkai Star Rail as of now. But what do you guys think? Should Galgura be like hunt or destruction? I say Jingdu. You mean Jingli Yu? What? What are you talking about, Chamat Anime? Yeah, I feel like Gura could be the hunt unit because she could do a single target damage, but the special thing about Galgura is that even though she is a hunt, she does single target damage. She could, maybe for ultimate, that she could summon water that could do an area effect damage. I know that might make her more like a destruction, but I would say make her the hunt unit. And what's even cool is that if she uses a skill, maybe her like single target damage can be buffed, or like make her, you know, go into a rage mode, her angry red rage mode that does more damage. You know what I'm saying? But it only lasts for like a certain turn, so she have these like set up counter that indicate how many turns left for her to use, for her to be in a rage mode. So that's right. And while she's in a rage mode, or her damage, her attack like increases or buff up. That would be kind of cool. Alright, Heiko's Bay. I think Heiko Bay is gonna be a Nihility. I know she is known as the Chaos Incarnate. I think Heiko Bay could be another Fire Nihility unit. But for her, she is like sort of like has an RPG mechanic to it, like QQ from Honkai Star Rail. And she also uses the dice, and depending on the result of a dice, she could either do more damage, she could also inflict debuff on the enemy. She does like random effect, you know, or like, you know, buff up your enemy, your allies. Like, thanks to her skill and her ultimate, she could like does like random effect, she could either like debuff her enemy, buff up your allies, or does damage so far. And hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing today? How's your days going? Alright, so we have Haruka here. Haruka Caribou. Haruka. To me, I feel like Haruka could be in the Harmony path. For her, like, her basic attack will be, you know, sort of a single target. She'll be like a Win Harmony unit, and I would say Haruka, or she could also be a physical Harmony too, but for Haruka, she will be just like, kind of like buff up your allies. She could like, you know, buff up your allies and could have a little bit of a healing mechanic in it, where she could like, if an enemy has this certain buff that she inflicts, then if they get hit by an enemy's attack, they'll heal instead. That would be kind of really cool. What do you guys think? Do you guys Haruka be in the harmony path? Do you think that's like the right path for her? Let's see now. Just gonna be waiting for you guys to reply because I know it takes a couple of seconds for YouTube to show us the message in the chat. So I'm just waiting for you guys to reply. But yeah, what do you guys think about Haruka in the harmony path? I feel like she could be a good harmony supporter unit, you know? Alright, so Hime. I think Hime? Hime. Yeah, one of the most forgotten VTuber. No offense to Hime, but I always forget that she is in these shoujo sometimes. I know she's a very busy person, like she takes care of her grandma a lot. But I feel like Hime could be in the Nihility. And for her elemental, I think she could be imaginary. Imaginary? Agree with harmony? Yeah, I feel like Haruka could be it's like a harmony character. But I feel like Hime, I feel like Hime could be either in the Eurydice or Nihility. I feel like she could be good in both Nihility or Eurydice. But what do you guys think? Hajime Hime from V Shoujo. Should she be in the Nihility or Eurydice? Harmony or not harmony, Nihility or Eurydice? What do you guys think? Hime. I think Hime's elemental type should be imaginary. Imaginary, or maybe even quantum, or something like abnormal, like fire. That would be really cool too. What do you guys think? Should he may be in Nihility or Eurydice? Let me know your thoughts, guy. Eurydice? Okay. Any other thought, guys? Any other thought? Eurydice or like Nihility? For elemental, I feel like Hime could work as either imaginary or physical. But I feel like she could be more aligned with imaginary. Nihility. I mean, not Nihility. Eurydice. Okay, let's put her in the Eurydice then. I think Hime could do a very good multi-area effect damage. I mean, she has a tentacles. But although I know that she has a brand new model, I think it's like a princess model. So if she's like a princess, then she's definitely on a different path, like say Harmony or Abundance. But for her original model, yeah, she's gonna be definitely fit in a Eurydice path. Alright, Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse, I'm gonna call it. She's gonna be in the Destruction. I feel like Iron Mouse gonna be in the Destruction unit. Because she is like, one, the queen of VTuber. So a little bit of bias there. But second of all, because she's a very powerful, like, demon. I feel like, demon queen, I feel like she's in the Destruction unit. Well, even though she's in the Destruction unit, I feel like in her kit, if she's a Star Rail character, in her kit, she could do like damage over time or some other shenanigan, like a really insane damage. But I feel like Iron Mouse fits on the destruction path. Definitely. No argument there. But what do you guys think? And while you guys thinking, let me go grab some snack. Because I remember I have a granola bar. Sorry if it was kind of weird for you guys to see me like making some weird pose when I was away, right? Anyway. Alright then, so yeah, I feel like Iron Mouse definitely gonna be put in the destruction unit. Definitely for sure. She somehow fit preservation. Really? Why do you think so? And if she wasn't a preservation, what did she do? Like Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse as a preservation unit. What can she do? Like what? How is she put a shield? Or how her mechanical kit would work? Chris, I'm curious. Singing for shields or something? Yeah, Iron Mouse is a good singer too. I mean, she was originally trained to be an opera singer. So, I could see that. But I feel like Iron Mouse fits more in the destruction unit, to be honest. So let's keep her that way. And at the end of the tier list, and after I complete the tier list, we're just gonna go over it and, you know, rearrange some character in case if we change our mind. So don't worry. If we want to put her in the preservation, then I will put her in the preservation. But at the end of the tier, after we complete this tier list. But anyway, moving on, we have Iris. Hi, Iris. Iris. Oh, I feel like Iris can fit in Nihility, Erudition, Harmony, or even the Abundance. I mean, she could also be in the Remembrance too, but I feel like Iris can fit well in almost most path here from the Honkai Star Rail. Like, sorry, I'm just eating my granola bar right now because I'm kind of a little hungry. Well, Iris, what path should she be on? What do you guys think? What path should she be on? Because I feel like Iris can walk on any path, no matter where we put her. Like, what should we put? Where should we put Iris? If I put her in Abundance, no clue why. Yeah, Abundance did work. I mean, she could look like a good healer. But I could also see her to be a Nihility just because she could also give either buff to the allies or a certain debuff to the enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like, Iris. I guess we will put her in the abundance for now then. Not sure why, but yeah, I think Iris just could fit in any path here and can walk, to be honest. Okay, Teidai Kuro. So for Teidai Kuro, I feel like he's gonna be in the hunt. I know this is his latest version of his model. This is his pirate model. And I feel like Teidai Kuro definitely fit in the hunt because he's a pirate right now. And he's like, you know, a simple single target DPS, but a very strong one. Maybe like strong as equal to Blade, maybe. But I feel like Teidai Kuro should be in the hunt because he looked like seemed to be a good single target attacker. So you know what I'm saying? Okay, next we have Bibu, Koseki Bijou. You know who I put her? The path I put her? It's preservation. And actually, I thought of this a couple of days ago about what can she do. Alright. This is my idea for Bibu. So, Koseki Bijou is gonna be a quantum preservation unit. And this is what she does for a skill. And I don't have a name for it exactly, but when she uses a skill, all allies in the team gain a shield equal to a quarter of their total HP and they gain a buff called Bibu tax. Any debuff is removed when this skill is applied on allies, so it has a trace. If the shielded ally with Bibu tax gets hit by an enemy's attack, they gain a shield instead, but lose a quarter of their current HP. This effect lasts for 3 turns. If your ally's HP is 1, they don't lose any HP nor gain any more shield. And when Bibu activates her ultimate, she absorbs all the shield and inflict damage to enemy equal to the total amount of damage that the enemy has inflicted on your team throughout the battle. Yeah. Bibu as a preservation unit. I know, that sounds... What do you guys think? I explained basically what Bibu does for her skill and her ultimate. I feel like Bibu should be the preservation. Bibu will be Nihility, confusing and annoying the enemy. Yeah, if Bibu were put in Nihility, she would be like singing sticky at your gap for the Rizzler. Yes, a bow bow. Yes, a Bibu tags. I wanna be Yoshiori. Yeah, Bibu could be also in the Nihility, I can see that, but I feel like Bibu should be the preservation, just because she's a rock. That's it. She's a rock. And as for her typing, yeah, she's definitely quantum. She's definitely quantum for elemental type. Definitely elemental type. So I'm gonna put Bibu in preservation for now, but we can change it to Nihility if we want to. At the end of near the end of the tier list. Alright then, so we have Kaysan next. Kaysan. Oh, Kaysan. I feel like Kaysan could be either in the Destruction, the Hunt, or the Year Edition. She's definitely could be a physical. A rock type. Yeah, Bibu rock type. Too bad there's no rock for element as an elemental type in Honkai Star Rail. But Kaysan, I feel like Kaysan could be either in the Hunt, Destruction, or Year Edition. She's definitely a physical. Definitely a physical. I say Destruction. Yeah, I feel like Kaysa gonna be in a Destruction unit too. And she's definitely gonna be like a physical element for her elemental type. Definitely a physical Destruction unit. Like really, and alright. Lady is post ID's assistant. I feel like lady should be in the preservation, but if false ID is quantum, I feel like lady could be imaginary instead. So let's put lady in the preservation path here. I feel like lady is a preservation. And next we have Lumi. Tuber, the wolf Vtuber for Finland. Awoo. And I think for elemental type, she's definitely gonna be ice type because she's from Finland. That's her home country. And Finland's a pretty cold place. So for her, I think she could be either in the hunt because she is a wolf. Or she could also be the destruction. But I feel like I want to put her in the hunt. Ice hunt unit. But what do you guys think? Should she be in the hunt or the destruction for Lumi Tuber? Excuse me, guys. Sorry for sneezing a lot. The hunt? Yeah, I think I want to put her in the hunt too. So let's put Lumi Tuber in the hunt. She's an ice hunt unit for sure. Then we have Mariyume. Mariyume is imaginary. I think I'm going to put her in the imaginary harmony. She's definitely like imaginary type. And because she lives in the dream, she's, you know, Mariyume from Dreamland. And she definitely could just play in the role of the harmony unit. Maybe she could do something with Boba Tea, just like, you know, Mod 7 the Hunt. Even though Mod 7 the Hunt is not really a harmony unit, but Mariyume is definitely in the harmony. I see her as a support role. Now we have the big roach mommy character, Matara Khan here. Matara Khan? I feel like she could be either in the Erudition or the Destruction unit. What do you guys think? Should Matara Khan be a Destruction or Erudition? And you know what? This time, let's put it in a vote. So I'm going to put this in a vote because I'm going to go grab myself something to drink. So should Matara Khan be in Destruction or Erudition? Whoa, I didn't have any of these characteristics so far on Honkai Star. Yeah, I see. But anyway, let me just wait. Hold on a second. Let me put this in a poll so I can get a drink. Which path Matara Khan should be on? Destruction, Erudition, or what? Nihility? Okay. Start the poll. Alright, here we go. There you go, guys. I put up the poll. You may place your vote, guys, and we will determine which you will be in. Anyway, let me just go grab myself something to drink. Okay, I am back. I am back. Roach Diva. Not only will she fit with other, but she's also a roach, right? Okay, let's see what the vote is. Alright, we have a... Ooh, we have like a 50-50, a tiebreaker. Okay then, so... Because we have a tiebreaker, let me get, Hey guys, okay, let me just BRB real quick. Okay, so we have a tiebreaker right now between destruction and nihility. So let's make destruction the head and nihility the tail. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We have head, so Metallica, go to destruction path. Okay, and pole. So, Metallicon is going to be in the destruction path. Okay then, that's where we're gonna go. I'm very agree with you, but how Blau could be harming? She's kind of laughing, it's more destruction. Yeah, that's true actually. But don't worry, if at the end of the tier list, we may going to change our mind and rearrange everybody here. So, we'll discuss about if we want to change Blau from hobby to destruction or some other paths. Next we have, okay, so, oh crap, I forgot this VTuber's name. It was just at the tip of my tongue. Oh god, I actually forgot, Melody, that's right, Melody, was it Melody? Wait, was that her name, Melody? Wait, Project Melody. Okay, there we go. Project Melody. Project Melody, it's gonna be... She's definitely gonna be Quantum. I feel like Project Melody... Yeah, Project Melody, thank you. I actually remember her name finally. So, Project Melody, I feel like Project Melody as a Quantum character? Where should she be put then? Maybe she could put in a nihility. I don't know. I kind of see her as a nihility. Quantum nihility. But that kind of make her like Silver Wolf, doesn't it? It kind of make her look like another Silver Wolf. I mean, both of them are kind of like in ponytail. Which path is Jade? Jade is a Quantum Erudition. Jade is Quantum Erudition. Yamada. Wait, are you going to suggest that Melody should be put at Project Melody should be a Erudition path then? I could see Project Melody walk in nihility, but that would make her like another Silver Wolf. You mean Erudition, not Erudiction. I mean, Quantum Erudition sounds really cool too. I mean, we already have Jade for that, but I feel like Project Melody could give like more like a debuffer, so she should be in a Quantum Nihility though. I feel like, but although if we put in, I feel like Project Melody just gonna play almost exactly the same like Silver Wolf. Same typing, same path, and more or less the same kind of, well, except for like the type weakness type implant. I feel like for Project Melody, she does something completely different ways to inflict debuff on enemy. So I think for now, we're gonna put her in the Quantum Nihility, but we can change it later. Alright, my good old friend, the pickle-loving VTuber, Meowins. What path? I feel like Meowin is a good harmony character because she just is. And plus, she could give a buff called the Pickle Power, which allows people to, which gives like a certain buff like attack, defense, or whatever. So yeah, the pickle-loving VTuber Meowin, it's in the harmony path. Next, Lucius Merryweather. Lucius Merryweather. Merryweather. Huh. Merryweather. Ooh, this one is kind of tricky for Merryweather. Merryweather. Huh. Yo, Chris, you have a good point there. I have never thought of that. Yeah, let's change it. I'll change my mind. I'm gonna put Meowie in the remembrance. She can summon pickles to attack the enemy. Summon the pickle! Pickle Rick! Nice. Okay, then. So, Merryweather, where should she be put? I feel like, Huh. Merryweather, right? Merryweather. I don't know what path should Merryweather be on. Like, her cousin is in the hunt because I feel like that makes the most sense for her. But for Merryweather, maybe I see Merryweather as like a physical for elemental type, but maybe for Merryweather, I feel like he could be put in. No, you know what? Instead of physical, I feel like Merryweather could be imaginary because he's a manga artist. He's a webcomic artist. So I feel like he could be either in Erudition, imaginary Erudition, or even imaginary preservation. I mean, he could also be Hunt too, but I feel like he could be either the preservation or the Erudition. I think I'm gonna put him the Erudition for now. Imaginary Erudition character. Michi Mochi V. Michi Mochi V from V Shoujo. Ooh. I feel like Michi Mochi could be either like Quantum or even a fire element type. And for her, oh, you feel like Merryweather is like preservation? Okay. For Michi Mochi, I think Michi Mochi should be in the Remembrance because she has that little, what's that, Bob? I think that's her official mascot name actually, Bob, or official nickname. She has Bob here, and I feel like Bob can be her Remembrance that she summoned through her Steel Ultimate. So I feel like Michi Mochi should be in the Remembrance, and her typing could be like Quantum Remembrance. Maidman! Okay, Maidman. I feel like Maidman could be a good Harmony character. For her type, I feel like Maidman could be an Ice type, Ice Harmony, because she's look like she's a ghost and all. So Michi is great. She is typically someone who uses destructive ability to heal you or buff you. You mean Michi Mochi? I put her in the Remembrance just because she has that psychic Bob, her mascot psychic Bob on her head all the time, so I feel like that could be like a memo sprite for her, the Remembrance path. But for Maidman, I feel like she could be a good Ice Harmony character. And yes, now for my favorite VTuber, my Oshi Alma Lee. She's definitely in a destruction unit, hands out. I mean, just like her, the character she voices, Jiggly Yu, she's an Ice Destruction. Although, here's the thing. Depending on her VTuber model, if she is her Flame Empress, she will be a Fire Destruction. But if she is her mermaid form, she will definitely be like an Ice, but a different path, like Ice, maybe Ice Harmony or Ice Nihility. I feel like Amelie could be either like in a Destruction Nihility, depending on her VTuber model, but for her OG original model, she's definitely like maybe a physical destruction unit. Just saying. I think she could be a good physical destruction unit or imaginary destruction unit. Imaginary destruction unit? Do we even have imaginary destruction unit? I don't think we do. Or do we? No, we do have Imaginary Destruction Unit, right? Is it Dunhung Inhibitor Lune Imaginary Destruction Unit? Was it the Imaginary Destruction Unit? Hey, got something. Let's look it up, actually. Dunhung Inhibitor Lune. Oh yeah, we do have a Destruction Imaginary Unit. Okay, never mind. We do have Dunhung is a Destruction Inhibitor Lune. Amelie has to be a DPS. Yeah, okay, so I think Amelie could be either an imaginary or physical type destruction unit. Yeah, maybe something to do with water. No, something to do with butterflies. So she's kind of like almost like Zilly, but for Amelie, maybe she could like, you know, summon like a different kind of hero from another. She could also be a remembrance path too, now that I think about it. Because think about this. If she's a remembrance, she can summon her own clone to fight for her on her side. Yo, that would be kind of cool. A remembrance DPS character that uses clone to attack. She could be, that's a good idea if she's a remembrance path. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she could be a really good remembrance character too. No, let's put her in a destruction. If I change my mind, I'll put her in the remembrance path. I'll definitely put her in the remembrance path if I change my mind. Alright, next is Mori Calliope. So Mori Calliope for me, I feel like she's gonna be a fire. And I think I don't want to put her a hunt, like, because she uses an axe. I feel like for Mori Calliope, she should be a nihility, but like Acheron, she's like a destruction type nihility. Like not destruction, DPS nihility. Like a nihility path, but DPS like Acheron. But she also has her own kind of way to inflict debuff. And if her allies also inflict debuff, then she could be a very good in dot team, like Kafka or Black Swan. But yeah, I feel like Mori Calliope can be like a fire nihility, but she's a DPS role. She plays a DPS role. Next, we have Neurosama. Neurosama. Ooh. I feel like Neurosama be put in the Erudition. I imagine her to be a physical Erudition unit. And she does like a multiple neuro destruction. Because she's an AI VTuber and all. She could be in a destruction unit, but I feel like she could be good in a Erudition unit too. She's definitely like a physical type though. She's definitely, I could see her to be like a physical type because she's like the most normal, typical anime girl VTuber character, you know? She's like the typical normal anime girl for her VTuber model. So I feel like Neurosama be a simple physical, either Erudition or Destruction. But I'll put her in the Erudition for her now. We can change our mind and put her Destruction instead. Alright, so Nerissa Ravencrop. I feel like Nerissa Ravencrop could be put either in the Harmony or Nihility. Because for Harmony, she'll be like Robin. Like she will sing to give like a certain buff to your ally for a certain amount of turn. But I could also see her as a Nihility where she could also inflict like a fire debuff. So for her elemental type, I feel like she could be a fire or Nihility. Oh no, fire or wind. Wind Harmony or fire Harmony. And she could also be work as a Nihility unit too. But for now, I'm gonna put her in the Harmony unit just because. Wait for what? Well, wait for what? Yamada. Oh, you also think Neurosama could be in the hunt? That's interesting. Oh, she can summon her sister Iridia and Malfa? That's actually sound brilliant. You know what? Let's put that. Let's put that there. She could be a maybe like a Wind Remembers character, and she's like summon her sister Aradia and Malfa. That would be interesting. That would be funny. But let's put her in the Remembrance path then. Let's put her there. Okay, Nina Mo Inanes. I think Nina Mo Inanes could be the Remember path because she can summon the Takodachi. Or she could also be a Nihility too. But I feel like she'd be in the Remembrance. And for her Elemental type, let's see now. I'll imagine her to be Imaginary or Quantum. Either one can work for her. Maybe more so on the Imaginary side. Okay, Newbie. Newbie? You're not about Newbie. I feel like Newbie could be a Fire. Her Elemental type, I see her like a Fire type. But for her path, I don't know what kind of path she will be on though. Numi. What path should she be on? I don't see her too much to know. Yeah, for Newbie, I don't know. I have not watched her stream at all, but I have seen a lot of clip about her before. So and I kind of understand a little bit of personality, especially when she hang out with Bao a lot. But for Newbie, I feel like she's like, she is, let's see. I'm kind of thinking to put her in the Nihility. I feel like she could be in the Nihility path for some reason. I don't know. Just kind of the feeling, you know. Okay, now we have Natasha Nyanyers. Nyanyers can be like, I feel like Nyanya could be in the Harmony or Nihility. But what do you guys think? And for Elemental type, I feel like she could work as a Quantum or Physical. Either one works fine for me, to be honest with you guys. But what do you guys think? Should Nyanya be on the Nihility or Harmony? No idea. Yeah, like that Nyanya is kind of hard to find out. I feel like she could be either a Physical or Quantum, but Harmony maybe? I guess we'll just put her in a Harmony path. I don't know what she could do exactly as a Harmony, but she could be some kind of support role. Give like a certain buff or something like that. Onigiri. Okay, Onigiri. I feel like Onigiri gonna be in the Destruction. And she's gonna be like a Fire Destruction DPS because she's a cook. She's a cooking VTuber. So, but she could also be in a Remembrance path too because she could summon the Oni Bros for her kit. But I feel like she's definitely in the Destruction. I mean, some of her model, especially the Demon for her original Demon for model, definitely with that giant axe for weapon, she's definitely in the Destruction unit. And I see her as like a Fire Destruction DPS. Rayless. Okay, Rayless, his elemental type is definitely imaginary. And I see him as imaginary preservation unit. I know that's kind of weird because that would make him like almost like a Venturine, but I feel like Rayless could be imaginary preservation because he keeps the knowledge of all thing in his book. So I feel like Rayless can be imaginary preservation. That's my guess. Shiori Novella. I feel like Shiori Novella would be a good Harmony character, but however, the thing about her is that the way she'll walk, it's a little bit different compared to the other Harmony. Like for Shiori Novella, she'll have like a maybe like a certain like debuff too, but that debuff also like help with her allies, so therefore she's also like play the role of a Harmony. So I think the Shiori Novella be in the Harmony path, just say. Shy Lily! Shy Lily, her element type is definitely ice. And I feel like Shy Lily could be in the Erudition because I think she could do like a multiple area attack. And as a Erudition path, she could use the Wump Wump attack. Wump Wump Lily. Yeah, the Wump Wump attack. I mean, she could also be a Remembrance too if we want to. Like she could summon a Wump Pump Whale. I don't know. Wump Wump. Wump Wump. Wump Wump. Alright, Silverveil. No argument here. She's either be in a Harmony or Abundance. Silverveil is definitely either between Harmony or Abundance. There's no argument. I don't think she fits any other team. I feel like Silverveil. Have I been saying Silverwolf instead of Silverveil? I think Silverveil, no argument, but she's definitely either in the Harmony or the Abundance. So I think Silverveil could go with the Abundance for now. Okay, Cinder definitely a Destruction. She's a Fire Destruction. Kind of like Onigiri, but although she could also work on the Hilly too, now not gonna lie. But I feel like she's in the Destruction unit for Cinder. Cinder's definitely in the Destruction unit. And my good old friend Starlight Akari. Starlight Akari. Oh, I didn't know Cinder is your Oshi Chaba anime. But anyway, Starlight Akari, she's definitely gonna be an Ice Harmony character. I feel like she's an Ice Harmony character, so I'll put her in the Harmony Harmony level. Takahata Vtuber. Takahata is just plain old physical. And I feel like Takahata, he's just kind of there. I say he's a bartender, and as a bartender who helps, I think just like Gallagher, he's in the Abundance. Just because, I don't know, he's a bartender, he's a healer, kind of remind me of Gallagher to me. So Takahata, as his elemental type, he's physical. He's definitely a physical. Takarashi Kiara, Kiki. She's definitely a fire element. And I think for her path, either Destruction or Harmony can work. She could also work as Abundance. But however, here's a unique thing about Kiara if she's Abundance. She may be Abundance, but like kind of like Linksha, she work as a sort of a DPS in a way too. Like she can work as a DPS, but she can also heal too. Like Linksha. So I say Takarashi Kiara can fit well in the role of Abundance, in my opinion. And wow, we're almost finished with this tier list. It's not even 2 hours of stream yet. If we have enough time, I think we're gonna play Honkai Star Rail a little bit later. Yeah. Okay, Tricky Wee. Alright, Tricky Wee, she's definitely like a fire, and I think she seemed like a nihility to me. Tricky Wee could just reflect like a lot of different like diva, like daze, confused, burn. Like she's definitely like a nihility for me. Nihility character in Honkai Star Rail. And oh my god, guys. I just realized something. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. Nothing serious, but I forgot to add another crucial VTuber that I should have added because she is a huge fan. She's a fan of Honkai Star Rail. Okay, I am back. I added one more VTuber in the tier list because I forgot this certain VTuber. Anyway, Sana. Tsukumo Sana. Oh, Sana. I think Sana, her element can be either quantum or imaginary. I feel like she could be an imaginary. And I feel like because she cares so much about, you know, her friends at VTuber, she's just a very caring person that she wants to look over them from afar, even though wherever she is in space. I feel like because of she holds her friendship dearly, she should be imaginary imaginary preservation. I feel like she's be in the preservation. What do you guys think? I think that fits her well with what kind of person she is. I think preservation path fits well for her, in my honest opinion. Next we have Bebe. I would say Bebe is Bebe. I think Bebe in her regular normal form, her water dragon form, she's definitely gonna be ice. Like she's kind of like Danhang a bit of Lune, so I'm just gonna put her in the destruction unit for Bebe. So, Nova. This is another good, like a sort of acquaintance or sort of a good friend of mine. She is a really good person who's keep everybody, you know, in line because she is a mod for a certain Discord server that I'm part of. And for Nova, she's an Android VTuber created by the CIA. So I feel like for Nova, she's definitely a quantum type. But for her path, I feel like either in the hunt or in the Erudition. I feel like I'm gonna put her in the Erudition for now. Vixoria the Sun Eater. Ooh. I don't know what to say about her elemental type, but I feel like Vixoria is definitely in the destruction path because she's a sun eater. She eats the sun. So maybe she could be a fire type. So fire DPS. It's a lot of VTuber that can be a good fire DPS, not gonna lie. Vienna the dragon VTuber. This is the primordial form of Vienna. I feel like she could be a destruction, but I feel like Vienna could be in the nihility. I don't know. For her type A, I say fire or either like quantum imaginary. I say it could work either way, to be honest. To be honest with you guys. Either way works fine with me. And if you guys enjoy watching this live stream, please consider giving it a like and click the subscribe button for more Honkai Star Rail content if you enjoyed this live stream so far. Now, Vtuber Senpai, he's definitely a physical, I would say he's a physical harmony character because he's a senpai. He's like teaches in VTuber content or content creation. So he's definitely like a a support role. He's definitely the Harmony character. Is Nihility a mature path? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Yamada? Amelia Watson. Oh, Amelia Watson. She's definitely imaginary, and I would say that, I would say she's an imaginary hunt unit because she's always, you know, going out in the world and investigating mysteries, right? So she's always hunting for mysteries. So I would say she is an imaginary hunt unit. And she also time travel too, which is kind of cool. Oh crap, I think I forgot another VTuber now that I realize it because Series Fauna, Iris, Sana. Oh crap, I think I forgot Mume and Orocrotes in the tier list. Let me get that soon. Hey guys, I do have their picture somewhere. I'll tell you whatever you say, Yamada. But anyway, I just added Orocrotes and Mume because I forgot about them. Next we have Waifu Baby. Waifu Baby, she's a singer like Amalie. And I feel like Waifu Baby, she could be a physical, I would say physical erudition? I feel like she could be a physical erudition unit. Zentreya, depending on her, she could be either physical fire, another fire, possibly a fire destruction unit, or she could be in the hunt unit too, depending on how we want to go through. I feel like she's gonna be in the destruction unit, to be honest. Zentreya is definitely a destruction unit. All right, for Sayu VTuber, yeah, she's basically gonna be like a strong DPS like Acheron. For Sayu, alright, Sayu, he's a voice actor of Jing Yuan, our fair general, the master of the one who master stroke. I think for Sayu, I feel like he's in the hunt unit. I don't know why. He's kind of like a physical hunt unit, in my opinion, in my thought. And next we have Mina Aoyama. For Mina Aoyama, I would say for Mina Aoyama, she's definitely, I think she could be like physical or imaginary. I think for Mina Aoyama, she is feeling like, I feel like for Mina Aoyama, she'll be like, Harmony? No. Harmony, or she should be like, I feel like she's like in the destruction unit. I don't know why, but I feel like she's in the destruction unit. Orocrotes definitely like in the I feel like for Orocrotes, I feel like she's gonna be a quantum nihility or quantum hunt unit. I feel like I'll put her in the erudition. I feel like she'll fits well in the path of erudition. She's a preservation, really, because she's a timekeeper. Yeah, I think she could be a quantum preservation unit. She could put up a shield, but her shield only lasts for like a certain amount of time. And for Mume, I feel like Mume is gonna be in the harmony because she is like a research into history. So she's like civilization, you know. She's represent harmony. She's like a physical harmony character. And that's kind of pretty much it for the tier list. I need a little bit of a break, a stretch break. So I'll be back. If you guys need to get some drink or stretch, be my guest. I'll be right back after the break. Okay, I am back. So, alright, now it's time to fix things up with this tier list and see if we could change around things if we want to. So, okay, so we have, let's see now. Start with the destruction. You know, I know some of you guys said something about Amelie, because I said like Amelie could be like a destruction. So I mean, she could be like a summoner because she could summon her bunch of clones, which can work well. So, but she can also just stay in the destruction path. Oh, for Matarakan, I feel like I'm gonna change my mind, and I think I will change Matarakan to Nihility. I think that'll be it for it. And let's see. And what else? Is there anything else we can change? Bow the whale. Do you guys want to put it in her, change it to, where's C+Hero? Well, C+Hero, it's a hero Vtuber making, so he's a fighter, but also a supporter too. Not saying he's a harmony, but I think C+Hero fit more in the destruction, but for fighting for justice. So, if you want to add me, I think I will be fun in the destruction unit, but I just fight for justice. That's what I say. So, for preservation, I think this looks fine. Bow, I think we're gonna change Bow to destruction. Let's just put it there. Abundance looks fine. The harmony looks fine. I think the Nihility looks just as fine. The hunt, just fine. No audio there. Your addition, fine. And remembrance, got fine. Okay, I think this will be all for the tier list. Yeah, so this is what the tier list looked like. And I'm going to download this later. So let me just BRB real quick. Okay, sweet. We got it. Alright. Nice. Alright, guys. We got it. We got the character. We got the pay. We'll play like a double hit. Yeah, I guess so. So this is gonna be the tier. So we got like, how many characters do we have? Like, let's see now. 2, 4, 8, 10, 12. We have 13 destruction characters, 6 preservation, 8 for harmony, 5 for abundance, 8 for nihility, 6 for the hunt, 7 for your addition, and 5 for remembrance. Yeah. So these are all the characters. I mean, well, if these VTubers are Honkai Star Rail character based on the path. So I think we can all agree for majority of what the right path would which path would this character be fit well with on. So I think these tier lists make pretty much a good sense to me. But what do you guys think? I hope that you guys did enjoy watching the stream. And it's kind of a little bit short, but I think I will end my stream right here because I have some stuff there are some stuff that I need to do, and I also want to go eat lunch too. So anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed watching this stream, please consider giving a like, click the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and check my other Honkai Star related content here on my YouTube channel. And I also recently started streaming more on the Twitch site too, so if you want to see me more of gaming, other game that I stream, then go check and follow me at twitch.tv/C+Hero VT, that's gonna be spelled without any plus symbol in it, so it's like C+Hero VT. Or you can click the subscribe button here on my YouTube channel for more content. But anyway guys, thank you so much for coming. Check out my social down in the video description below. And I'll see you guys next time. And consider joining my Discord server too. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you live. And I'll see you guys next week. But if not, then I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful... I know a lot of VTuber. Yeah, I guess I do. But I just hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your holiday season with your loved one and friend. Cherish your memory cherish as many good memories as you can with your loved one and your family, guys. And I wish you a happy Merry Christmas. Even though it's kind of a little early. But I'll see you guys next time, alright? Take it easy and take care. And happy holidays. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now. C+Hero signing out.